So we're finally back playing the boss. It's been a while. Hot minute since I last touched it. And I want to try a self-post challenge on ranked normal Lich. This week's on Cubism. And the challenge is try to beat Lich with no tier 4 or tier 5 upgrade. So basically tier 3 max. I'm bringing a door for this challenge because I think how I'm going to tackle this is Sun Avatar spam. That's probably the best possible tier 3 you can get. And so a door's level 20 will double the damage of that. And hopefully that'll be enough to beat tier 5. Is it time for banks? I'm kind of lazy. I think I might just do marketplace spam, and then for the water, fill it in with merchantmen. Also, I'm not going to be trying for the best rank time, because obviously this is a self-imposed challenge, so my time's going to be bad regardless. It's going to be like a bottom 10% time. So don't worry about that, but I might as well just enable it to get extra rewards, because I think you get rewards no matter what. Or is it only for top 75%? So maybe I should aim for at least under 30 minutes. Okay, so I already talked about the tier 5 strategy, how I'm going to tackle it, Sun Avatars, but what about tier 1? Because we can't use Sticky Bomb, which is what everybody uses in Lich. I think it has to be Mauler spam. That's the next best thing, if I had to guess. And I'll probably drop a door now. Round 19's about appropriate. It also might be a wise idea to go for a Monkey Town, because that gives 50% more income, as long as, you know, the towers that pop the balloons are all in radius of it. Fighter plane is better than Mauler. I would say, depending on the range, but this is Cubism, so if you just put Maulers in the middle, it overlaps so much that it probably does better than Fighter plane on a damage per cost basis. It's a lot of 2/0/0 farms. Again, these are the most efficient right now. Well, I try upgrade to Marketplace eventually. And I think I'll do that starting now. Because I need lives, because I don't know if Mauler spam is strong enough to pop the Lich Soul before it loses lives, so it might be good to bank some up. You guys think it's too greedy, or is Cubism that easy that I could just literally farm up to around 40 and hopefully not sell any farms and still beat Lich? Because, you know, I'm going to get a crap ton of money as the rounds go. I think what I should also do is discount Village, because, you know, discount Village only works tier 3 and below, and since I can only do tier 3, everything will get discounted. So I think I should do that before I even get Maulers even. So as you see, there's one Mauler. Working on it. Well, plenty of time to pop this. It won't be a good rank time, but again, I'm just going for the win. See, even 2 Maulers, it's already got 1k damage down. I probably could get away with 3 Maulers and then just go back to farming. Although, of course, there are balloons that are leaking that are probably more problematic than the Lich HP. Actually, no, I need more Maulers for the Lich Soul. Or the Chain Moabs. They have so much HP, it's not even funny. There we go, finally beat the Lich Soul. That was annoying. Yeah, I think I'd say 4 Maulers is good. Oh crap, there's a Chain Fortified Moab. This might be a problem right here. Might need more than 5 Maulers. I have 5 right now. Maybe I'll buy range of them. Just so they can reach. How about Jungle Drums too? And yeah, taken down. Alright, one last Chained Moab. Or Lich Soul, and there we go. Alright. So we finally got through freaking tier 1 Lich. Bit annoying, but alas, we finished. Oh, I need camo, hold on. Freaking purples are annoying. Let's just get a submerged sub. And 500, 400, 300, 200, and there we go. All it took us was almost 6 minutes, tier 1. No biggie. Now back to business. Farm is looking pretty good. I bet I could almost fill the entire map with Sun Abbeys by the time it gets to the last tier. At least that's the hope. So again, our first goal is discount Village and then buy Marketplace on everything. So let's see what we can build in 10 rounds. So what we could do for tier 2 is just spam more Maulers, but I think we might as well just get started on like Sun Avatars, because I pretty much almost filled the money already, or the map already with, you know, money towers. So why don't we just start building the avatars so they don't have to sell them later. Oh, also, I think because the biggest problem is the Chain Moabs, a great option would be the following. It's called a Mob Shove. That basically keeps the... it's really good against one, like, Moab. So, because most of the time the Chain Moabs only come out once, then yeah, Mob Shove is the option. Better than Mob Glue. if it's only one Bloon. I think it looks like we'll pretty much beat this without buying anything else, which is cool. Like, literally just one Sun Avatar does enough for tier 3. Again, it's probably because this map is easy as hell, which enables us to get away with such little defense. Okay, so I basically filled in all the water with boats, and now I've maxed out my income. I can't really get much better than this, so I guess we're going to focus on defense now. Again, set up for late game. You want to do range, yeah, because you can't really slow down Lych at all. Might as well go for the one that gets the most coverage on the map. And there's tier 2. Got an epic range time of 11 minutes so far. Hey, at least it's kind of on pace for a sub 30. So, it's possible, guys. It honestly might be the point where I sell the models too. Yeah, well, let me just sell it. Sell it to get more Sun Avatars, because why not? We're just getting ready for the late game, folks. I can't place an Avatar in this little square, so I think I'll just leave this smaller. Is Sun Avatar better than Dark Knight? I actually did testing. It's actually the exact same DPS. Granted, of course, Avatar is way more expensive than Dark Knight. But again, if you add the extra double attack speed that level 20 will give, it'll do better than that. Not to mention 320 gives more range than Dark Knight, so there's another advantage. You don't really need Dark Shift in this either, because again, Cubism is so big. What do we have for tier 3? That is 9 Sun Avatars. Hopefully it should be good enough, because I don't want to sell these farms unless I absolutely need to. I should probably do a 302, just in case. Just to make it decount faster. So this Lych has 5x more HP than last time. Well, we'll just take a look at how much DPS it's doing right now. It's looking like about a little over 1,000 DPS. And that's without any buffs other than jungle drums. Yeah, that's 1/3 in, so I think based on that, we'll definitely have enough in the tank to beat it. Just a matter of time. Okay, last one, nice. Again, fairly simple. 10 Sun Avatars is able to beat Lych well before it exits. And there's tier 3 done. I think it took about less than 5 minutes for this one. Less than 5 minutes. Also, to reduce penalty, I might want to sell the farms up here too. Yeah, I think I have enough money at this point, guys. 250,000. And there's still 30 rounds to go through. That I might... Yeah, let me just put some of these guys here. 203 Monkey Town and 320 Spam. I honestly might just use Adora Sacrificing for this next tier, just to make it go a little faster. I think what I should have done is probably just rush level 20 Adora. Because that gives such a better attack speed buff. And it lasts longer, I think. I mean, it's not too late to go for it. Maybe I should sacrifice the farms. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Let's start with this. How are we doing, though? This Lych is about 2x the HP of tier 3. For anybody who is too lazy to do math. And you see, it's already ran out. It's like 10 seconds duration. Which is heckin' annoying. I think I'll just sacrifice the expensive stuff. Just to rush level 20. A little bit faster. Still a lot of space that's not used yet by avatars. So I don't know if we can actually fill it up. But here's to hoping. Also, holy crap, those Easies are fast. Should I get a Mob Blue? Yeah. Mob Blue for sure. Here we go. Keep sacking. Basically, it's 60 seconds level 20 versus 10 seconds. So that's kind of why I should have gone level 20 earlier. But it's okay, I'll get it like right now. There we go, level 20. And this should be double damage now. Double damage and 60-second duration. Now instead of sacrificing farms, I'll just sacrifice 2.5k or something. So how about Maulers, because they do damage too. And they're about 2.5k. See? Ability's still there. That's how long it lasts at level 20. Also, holy heck do I need this Mob Shove. Actually, what I do need is freaking camo detection. Because my decamo stuff is too late in the track. Alright, how about Shove Work, please? Shove Work, please. Wait, how come it's not decamoing yet? Watch this, guys. So there's one TT right here. And notice that it's decamoed. Or it should be decamoed, but no avatars are even hitting it, even though it's on first. I can't tell if that's a bug or not. Because, like, sub is supposed to permanently decamo, but it didn't work there. Yeah, obviously the solution is Cow Village, but I was like, I mean, it should work without it. Let me just buy it. And we should be safe now. Safe now. Holy crap, that was freaking tight. I mean, that is a bug, right? I guess I could tank that at 45 D2. Yeah, I had 1700 lives. I could have just been a man and took it. Took the life loss. And looks like we're about to get this down. I think this was, what, 3.5 minutes? Pretty darn solid. There's no way it passed up between scans. I had a mob shove and it was like slow. This thing decam was pretty fast. It ticks pretty fast. Don't know what could have caused that other than, well, a bug. Okay, we're still getting a penalty on the normal rounds. I think what I'll do is this. Dark Knight does more mob damage per price than Avatar. So I'm gonna spam the top with Dark Knights, because these guys don't get the buff from Medora anyways, because they're way too far out of range. Like, let me just show you. Sacrifice. See? It doesn't get the ones, well, it does, actually, thanks to Adora's range. I think what you gotta do is, you got to use the ability to give range first, and then Sacrifice. And then it basically affects, well, almost the entire map. See that? It does work, actually. I'm wrong. Just gotta make sure to activate again in the right order. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay, 1 round out. So let's get rid of every farm now, and we will try to optimize what we can put in the space we have. We have, like, what, $300,000 to spare? That's pretty good. Okay, I think there's enough money for 1 more Avatar. That's pretty bad. Definitely could have filled up more of the map. Right now, we got, like, I'd say 60% of the map covered. I think it's enough for what we need here, so let's just go. And I hope I budgeted enough money to, you know, recycle Adora's ability. So why don't I just line Maulers up? So these are worth $2,500, which will give double attack speed. And again, each one lasts 1 minute, so I have like 5 minutes worth of towers to sell. Alright, and here we go. 2.1 million HP. Can we beat this in like less than 6 minutes? Because I think right now we're missing, we have 4 minutes of the penalty. So ideally under 26 minutes here. Gets us a sub 30. And now let's get the Sun Avatar double attack speed going. And you can tell the difference that makes. Just the entire screen's filled with yellow and white. Again, just a quick look here. Every single Super Monkey is affected by the double attack speed. You can barely even tell what the map is at this point. Man, if I had more Sun Avatars, you'd see even less. There's the first bit, so there's like no doubt that we're gonna beat this. It's just a matter of how long. Has the minute crossed up yet? Not yet. Oh, there it is. You can tell when it's out, so let's get it back. Cover the screen again. Yeah, so we're about to hit the middle skull, and we got there last time at 21 minutes, so it looks like under a minute per. Alright, let's keep it up. Keep up the good work. It's not always consistent because, yeah, right now it's in the perfect spot to do the most damage. This is where all my Sun Avatars are located. Yeah, we're hitting this next skull at 22:34. That's less than a minute for sure. 45 to 50 seconds. That's good progress. Oh, we're not doing a lot of damage here, though. This is my problem. Half the avatars are kind of wasting. Yeah, now Lych is in the corner. This one took more than a minute. So, as I told you, not consistent. But luckily, we're getting back to the mid-bend, so that last stretch should absolutely be under a minute. Final stretch, boys. We'll use one last sacrifice, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. And should be about 10 more seconds or so. And there it is. Now you just have to wait for the AI to die. And what's our final time? I forgot what our penalty was, but I think it's a sub 30. Yes. Cleared it by about a minute or so. And obviously that's really bad if you compare it to the tryhards, but you gotta remember this was a challenge on top of what was existing. Sadly, that's not even top 75%, so damn. Damn, no rewards for ranks. Regardless, that was never the point. All I wanted to know was whether or not it was possible, and, well, it is indeed.